Hey guys, it's Ines coming back to you with not exactly with another chapter of her Vampire Lord. I wanted to pop in real quick because the next two scenes that I'm writing are love scenes. Initial love scenes. It's really just going to be some touching. There's no penetration, but I don't necessarily feel ready and comfortable to write that live on Facebook. So I'm just coming to let you know what's happening and why I'm not going to be on. Because that's what's up. So yesterday I slogged through chapter 9, where I was trying to figure out how the heck do I get them into initiating the sexual contact, and I figured it out. Guys, is making her relax. If you were with me when I was writing the scene where she was in the vineyard and she was tangled up in the ropes, she was feeling relaxed while he was untangling her and touching her, and so now she's on his bed. And so I'm kind of continuing with that. He's letting her know, yeah, I'm your boss, but I think you're brilliant. I think you're amazing, and I don't want to take this business away from you. But you're so tense, Marichal. How am I going to relax you, or let me relax you, Marichal? So that's what I'm playing with right now, and he's going to be basically massaging her. And then in her Vampire Prince, Marichal makes this statement that she doesn't believe in the female orgasm, and guys has not forgotten that. So that's the conversation that they're going to have, and he's basically going to say, so you thought that thing about the orgasm. Well, I bet I can give you one in 5 minutes. And if I can't, I want this to be kind of like a bet. Where he's going to be like, well, I own the majority of your company. If I can't make you have an orgasm, I will give you back some shares. But if I can, you're going to let me do it again. And so the way that I have this envisioned right now is he's going to set a 5-minute timer. And because Guys is a service top, we'll have that conversation, I promise you. But because Guys is a service top, which means that he gets off on the pleasure of women, he is going to, He is going to basically deny her orgasm until the very last minute. And I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to make him, he's going to purposefully lose or not. And here's what I'm thinking about and teetering with. I like this idea that it becomes, he knows he can do this. He has no doubt in his mind that he's going to have complete control over this woman. And what he's getting off on is her giving him the control, because that's truly what one of these BDSM relationships is. You give over control to someone. So that has to happen. And what I want to play with is, I think what I'm going to do, we'll see when it happens. What I think what I'm going to do is have Gaius wait until 5 minutes and 1 second and then allow her to have the orgasm. She's going to be begging for it, guys. She's going to be begging for it. And she's going to realize, like, within a minute that, oh my God, he can do this. And these orgasm things are real. And then he's going to play with her and be like, no, you can't come. You can't come. And then, I think at 5 minutes and 1 second, he's going to purposefully lose and be like, okay, you can have these extra shares. So he's basically giving her business back, but she wants more of the pleasure. That's what I think I'm going to do. But I'm going to be writing basically him touching her and getting into her panties. Yeah, I'm ready to write that live. So you're going to have to wait to read that. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of days. And I think I'll be back on Monday. So that's these two chapters here, chapter 10 and chapter 11. And then I need to replot this movement. But this is probably when I'm going to be back with you guys on for Monday. But you know what I'm going to be up to this weekend? So I'm going to be writing those two chapters and writing that scene of them getting a little handsy with, he's going to get a little handsy with her. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Don't hesitate to check in on this page if you have suggestions. I love suggestions. If you have more shoe ideas, because I'm just wearing the same thing I was wearing yesterday, please give it to me, because that's my big research, is going and figuring out what the heck is she going to be wearing, because Ines is not the fashion guru. Ines doesn't even brush her hair. Okay, so that's what's up, and I will see you guys on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. Read some excellent books. If you have some really good book ideas, please share. I'm doing a buddy read with one of my very best friends. We're reading happens in Scotland. Someone told me that, yeah, this is how I keep track of what I'm reading. Someone told me that this book, What Happens in Scotland, I can't remember the author's name, but they described it as The Hangover with a Highlander in not ancient, but historical Scotland. And I was like, bet. And me and my friend we're buddy reading it right now. So that's what my weekend looks like. And like I said, have a fantastic weekend. And I'll see you guys back here on Monday around 3 o'clock ish. Bye, guys.